Okay, this is where we left off in part 1, the spade game. Thanks for returning for part 2. Well, it rained and thunderstormed like cats and dogs last night. So much so that I was almost ready to pack up and hit the road. So, hey everybody. It is Monday morning and it's a dreary day. So it's been raining and we know how to pick them, right? Second trip of the year and we're out here and it's a little bit stormy, but we're at Cunningham Falls State Park in Thurmont, Maryland, and it was a great night. We had fun yesterday. We got here a little bit late, but today we're going to try and explore. We thought we'd walk and be hiking a little bit, but it's really not that kind of weather, so we're going to take the car out or take Bliss out. We're going to take Bliss out and just kind of show you around a little bit, and we're going to try to see the falls if we can walk down on one of the easy trails, right? One of the easy trails. So we got to find our way out of here, that's for sure. So we're going to
clear on the right.
Yep, clear on the right. We're in a loop of maybe about 32 parking spaces for RVs. Let me put my seatbelt on. So we're at the Catoctin Loop. This is our loop. This is where we just came from over here. So we're out of our loop and we're driving up the hill and we're gonna find some dumpsters because we have trash. Second trip out this year and didn't show this kind of weather when I booked it. But we'll get through it. It's fun anyway. It's nice just to be outdoors.
Fun's outside.
So there are about maybe 5 trails here for hiking, and some are very, very rigorous.
The amphitheater to your right.
Okay, here's the amphitheater over here. There's seats down there. All right, and here are the dumpsters. This is where they want you to throw your trash away in a controlled area.
Send in lower gear.
Whoa, Nelly. So the camp store is closed. Closes on Sunday at noon, and it doesn't open back up until middle of the week. Yes. Okay, so we're going to look for some parking and try to find the easiest, closest trail to get to the waterfall. So we're trying to find our way to get to this low trail, and I think a way to get to it is by taking the cliff trail, and a short walk on the cliff trail should get us to the lower trail, which will get us to the easiest trail, which will get us to the lake and the falls. The map wasn't clear, and I clearly didn't know what I was talking about. I would rather find out for sure before I just set off walking in that direction. It's just quiet here right now. There's nobody here except the camp hosts, and they must be taking a break because we can't find any of them to ask any questions. Uh-oh.
Yours too.
Hiking shoes. We was ready. We ready.
And we also carry a pair of set of waterproof boots too. That's in one of our first videos. Shoes.
Shoes. Smokey the Bear, prevent forest fire. This man was nice enough to give us some directions on how to get to the beach and also the lake for fishing. Captain's taking off like a turkey through the corn. So this is the lake. There's fishing. I saw there's some canoes down on the other side that you can rent. Very beautiful. We have Maryland fishing licenses. This is what they call a putt and catch lake, and so with a certain type of license, You can keep at least 5 of the fish that you catch. There's the captain over there getting our fishing poles. Okay, so this is the beach. That was the lakeside where you can fish and canoe. And over here is the beach area. It's the sand where people come hang out. They say on the weekends, this place is crazy. See some people down there with their kids trying to get a little bit of fun in. I can't say fun in the sun, but a little bit of fun. And you can swim in this water. So I got my bench all set up so I can sit. But let me go get my tripod. So, getting it all ready.
For you?
See if we get, he's getting it ready for me.
So you can get out of my face?
So I can get out of his face. Oh, Lord. Very funny. Little did he know I was going to be in his face for the next 2 hours.
This is the bucket of when you catch something. This is what we're putting it in. So we got to fill this bucket up. You understand? Mm-hmm. Say, aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain. I'm the lazy fisherman. My pole is in, my line is in, but I'm just holding it with my foot. It's the captain's seat. I think the captain wants to show us something. What kind of lures are those?
Lures.
Lures.
Jigglers.
Jiggler. Okay.
Shiners.
Shiners.
Better get some fishers. I just dug up some worms.
Get that out your mouth. What? You had no worm in your mouth. What's this?
What?
It's a pole stand.
Yeah, rod stand.
Oh, that's cool. I just had it on a rock and under my foot.
Yeah, I know.
I got some automatic pole holding there. Probably need to cast again. I think I'm just right here at the edge. Lady screaming and making a lot of noise over on the pier. Look away. I'm not trying to be a witness to nothing. Look at him looking all cool over there. Just waiting on a fish to bite. Here goes nothing. Believe me, nothing. Caught in the tree, wouldn't you know? I tried to get it out before calling upon the captain. Then I said,
No, don't watch it.
well, I have no choice now.
What do you mean? What's wrong?
My thing is caught in the tree. I know he was walking over thinking, she's always messing up something. The least I could do was spot him, right? He saved me. Once again, I owe this man everything. I owe him my life. I owe him my fishing license. All right. First try, caught in the tree. Wasn't that ridiculous?
Yeah, you feel like a girl.
I am a girl. I don't know if I want him close to me. You know he's hooked me before when he was fishing.
Did
not.
I did not.
I'd rather just be off by myself somewhere.
What she doesn't know is that's why I set her up so she could be off by herself, not bothering me. And she got the nerve to talk about that right now. The woman that can't cast.
First cast caught in the tree.
First cast caught in the tree.
Well, you just get us some fish for tonight.
Leave me alone.
He said, leave me alone.
Oh, way out there, gotcha. Yeah.
Things settled down, though, and we really did enjoy ourselves. I was starting to get the hang of it. At least it looked like I was, right?
Now you know you can watch your floater, right?
He's such a good
That's your
instructor.
float. You watch when it bobs. Like this, look, see? See? Like that?
Yeah, when it bob.
Yes, you may have a bite. But when you throw it out there, you can see it bob.
I watch you. I think my pole is broke.
No, it's not.
The captain to the rescue again. I think he's gonna leave me home the next time he goes fishing. I broke my pole. Did you see that look?
You want to sit in this spot?
No.
It's raining. Captain's happy.
I'm determined.
He's been doing nothing but fixing my pole all morning. If it's not one thing, it's another with my pole. We caught a good time, right? We had a good time.
Time out the tie and shoes.
Thank you. Thank you, dear.
Raise up.
Tying my
There
shoe.
you go. Thank you.
I appreciate it. He knows I'm likely to tumble down hills.
Cords. Okay.
How far down you want to go?
Walk straight down.
Look, I was just going to have a seat.
Okay. Well, good. Cool. That's cool.
You want to go down? I'll just have a seat.
You trying to shoot, get some footage, knucklehead?
Yeah.
I mean, you go down here and yeah, you hold it now.
Yeah.
I mean, look. Go down, babe. Go down here so you can take a picture of this.
Okay.
It's raining, everybody. It's raining.
Wow.
But the content is continuing.
Yes.
We're still a captain of our domain, not a captive.
So that's nice. A picture or a video? This is a video. He looks very cool. Let me get a picture. What was that pose?
See the sirens to the left?
Those are sirens?
Emergency sirens.
Emergency sirens. Now this is weird because they show people swimming.
No swimming, no one has it. What kind of hazards out there?
Wow, I could see people frolicking on this beach. It's not very big, but it's a good size on a hot day.
Especially Monday through Thursday.
In the rain. Some more Captain Essentials. I had it on my keys. Didn't even know it.
Well, this is a third set we keep around. We got his, hers, and then our third set around the campsite. It's just a little something. A few of you military people might know what one of these things are. It's a can opener for the most part, and it get you a lot of places, or out of a lot of places. Keys to the rig, carabiner, just to go on the belt buckle, not in your pockets. Swiss Army knife. This is a nice one too. And then this is also our lighter. You open it up, stick it in your USB-C, stick it in your USB-C, and this gets cherry red. And you can start fires that way.
So on your phone, you stick it in your USB-C.
Yes,
on your
USB-C,
phone?
or anything that has a USB-C. And this way it'll give you like a old time, or it's not old time, like a cigarette lighter. Correction.
Okay.
Like a cigarette lighter, and you can start your fire, your campfire.
Cool.
Whatever.
Look at that. We ready, y'all. We ready. All right, and we're back at Bliss, waiting for us once again in the parking lot. We still got to find the hiking trail and the waterfall. I don't know. You hear that thunder? That might be a tomorrow's thing. So we didn't eat too much this time while we were camping. Food really wasn't the focus. But I did bring some things from the garden, and so I made these stuffed shells with ricotta. Should have been the jumbo shells. But anyway, not the best presentation, but this does have spinach from the garden in it. They got all mushed up, but it tasted good. Since we're all closed up and ready to go, I'm gonna come down here and use the restroom. And then we're gonna go dump and go to the falls. I respect that. Mission accomplished and heading back out. Captain's wrapping it all up. So this is where we checked in at. And we got our code to come in and out that gate. So we're leaving. And we're gonna hang a right here and go to the dump station. Looks like there's two.
Hey, it's another fine day.
So we're here at the trails. We found the trails. We're on our way out from the campground, but we decided to make this our last stop. We're going to do this quick because I think there's a couple of hours of freedom from the rain. So we're going to try to do this half mile to the top.
Right, falls. It says a falls trailhead. We'll give you the lead in of what we're going to plan to do.
We're doing the lower trail, the easiest trail. Supposed to be uphill going, downhill, of course, coming back. So we'll see. So this is the low trail, half mile uphill to the falls, half mile back. And it looks like it has a good path that's not so treacherous to walk on. Unfortunately, I did have a mic on, so did the captain, but nothing recorded. So we're just gonna ad-lib it here, and I'll tell you what we were doing as we walked through. Here we were just looking at the work Marilyn has done on the forest to keep things in good shape. There was a lot of water on the path because it had rained a lot the week before, especially the night before. The captain had on his hiking shoes. Unfortunately, I didn't because they hurt my feet, so I put on some tennis shoes, and the only ones I had available were white. And so here he is running up, trying to get to the top of the hill quick. That's not something I was gonna do. We read some interesting facts about the formation of the falls and the geology, and really interesting. When you reach this point at the bridge, you are there. We could hear the falls water roaring. I had watched some YouTube videos where at times there was just a little trickle of water coming down, depending on what season it was. But after last night's rain, there was no doubt that this was a waterfall. Uh-oh, snapshot. So we just hung out for a little bit and just tried to soak it all in. It was very beautiful and peaceful. Then we started making our way back down the hill, half a mile. We saw signs which led to the notorious cliff trail, which is very treacherous. No, thank you. We chose to stay on the nicely manicured lower trail, all the way back down the hill. And just like that, bing, bop, boom, bam, this camping trip is over. And it was great fun. We just beat the school trip try. Thank the goodness. Great timing. We missed all of this. These look like junior high kids too.
They'll be acting up, making noise.
Look.
Oh, it's 100 kids, Janice.
Junior high. This is junior high.
They're still coming. The younger ones are coming now.
Look at that. It's been a fun trip.